Behold the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
She is hypnotic, she is mesmerizing, she is as dangerous as the day is long.
Now you are looking at a woman who single-handedly managed to change the entire complexion of the Raw Women's Division.
A great champion at NXT. A sole survivor at Survivor Series. The winner of the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match. What a start to her career for Asuka.
Michael, Corey, you guys ready to feel the glow? Anyone?
Making her way
All right,
to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
Byron, just because Naomi dances, that is not an open invitation for you to do the same.
Why?
Because Naomi's actually good at it.
I can do the electric slide. Naomi is one of the most respected superstars in all of the women's division.
One of the most athletic superstars in the history of WWE.
A former pro basketball cheerleader, professional dancer, Naomi can do it all from bell to bell.
And one of the most fun and exciting entrances in all of WWE.
How can you not bob your head, Corey, when Naomi comes out? How can you not get lost in the moment? Go ahead, Naomi, get it, girl!
Unbiased broadcaster, Sexton.
Or just a grump.
Mella is money!
Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella!
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money.
Carmella, unbelievable career thus far in WWE, and the sky's the limit for this young lady.
Yeah, she would have you believe that she has done it all.
She has!
By herself. What are you guys, both on the bandwagon or something?
I started the bandwagon.
They're on their feet! For Mickie!
And her opponents. First, from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
A six-time champion. I sometimes question the fact that she's friends with Alexa Bliss. But despite that fact, she's a legend.
Cole, it sounds to me like maybe you're a little bit jealous that Mickie gets to spend time with the goddess and you're not even allowed to look in her general direction.
Maybe.
You too, Michael?
Mickie James, also a talented country singer.
Mickie James, talented in the ring, talented behind the microphone. Byron, one of these days you'll find something you're good at in life. Maybe not.
It's time for some mayhem.
And her opponents. First, from Lafayette, Indiana, Riott.
Ruby Riott's made it her personal mission to make life miserable for everyone born entitled, everyone handed anything.
Ruby Riott doesn't care about anybody but herself. That's the way she likes it.
Women's division, I hope you're ready for a fight.
Tamina is a scary woman.
And her opponents. First, from Pacific Islands, Tamina.
That is a scary human being.
This is it, folks. 3-on-3 action underway.
Good luck to the referee, guys. When you put 6 competitors such as this in one match, things are bound to break down in a hurry.
Ooh. Boom, what impact. Face crusher. Look at this.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Oh my God. Oh! Crushing the knee here.
Ooh, kick to the face.
Corey, we've talked about 6-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional 6-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what,
the Mick kick, right on the money.
This could be it for her. There are times during a 6-man tag match where the hostility...
And it's Mickie James making a move.
Oh, spiking DDT. Can't waste any time here. That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
She's got some fight left in her.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Byron, you talked about the moment in 6-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a 6-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruining it for everybody.
Oh, across the top rope.
She's calling her out.
See if she has it in her.
Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Asuka is looking beaten down, guys.
This could spell the beginning to the end for her here in this 6-man tag team match.
This is all but over.
At this point, putting her out of her misery just seems like a mere formality.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Oh, there's a kick to the midsection. Here we go.
Ruby Riott's feeling it.
Nasty impact.
Asuka needs a miracle.
And it's Mickie James making the moves. To Byron's point about Ruby Riott wanting to bring down the establishment, I need to agree with that. Ruby is controlled, calculated, and possesses an abundance of self-confidence.
All I hear is whining from you two. It's because of Ruby Riott's fantastic qualities that the Riott Squad is one cohesive unit. And the inspirational leader of the group is one of the premier competitors in WWE today.
It only took Asuka a matter of 6 months to become the #1 contender to Bayley's NXT Women's Championship.
Bayley had no intention of leaving Dallas without her most prized possession. She always wanted to prevail, not just for her, but for every little girl in the crowd, watching with tears in their eyes, hoping she wasn't going to lose that title. But then, she met Asuka.
Boo-hoo. When you two brought up Asuka's championship match, I noticed Saxton fanboying a little bit. Look, Bayley could be the most beloved superstar in NXT history, but Asuka didn't care. You didn't find sympathy from Asuka when she made Bayley pass out in the middle of the ring.
It was a shocking win, but upon reflection, if Bayley set the standard for being an NXT champion, Asuka elevated it tenfold.
And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark. She's starting to sweat a bit. She's got two very capable partners in her corner. Now might be a good time to bring one of them in.
You sound surprised, Cole. Come on. Think about who she's in there with. This was bound to happen sooner or later.
Well, she's looked good up until now. She just has to make sure not to absorb too much punishment here if she wants to get back into this thing.
Ooh, what impact. In comes Tamina. Up the turnbuckle goes Tamina. Look at this.
The elbow!
A striking blow. What does Carmella have to do to regain her composure? She really needs to think about making a tag, guys.
This woman has absolutely no quit in her, guys. Taking on a little offense like this isn't going to end her night. I can assure you of that.
She's no pushover, though, guys. If she's going down, she's going to go down swinging. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote. There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six... She might have it. Tamina's the super kick.
I knew it was only a matter of time. Boy, that one hit the target.
Tamina is being outworked here tonight. Where do you think she should go from here? She's got two partners in her corner itching to get in there, guys.
Given what she's been through in this match, she may very well be the weak link on this team right now.
Oh, something that is always important in a six-man.
Oh, what are they going to do here?
Set up in position. Foot leg moonsault. Now that's what I call making a stake.
Here's the cover. She's staying in this match.
Not yet.
Well, that was some reversal by Tamina. Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Look out!
So many things are said about Naomi's athleticism and aerial abilities, but when the superstar locks in her bad place submission, her opponent...
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. Does Tamina Snuka even know where she is?
Not today, guys.
I can't believe she broke out of that, Michael.
We all know how devastating Naomi's rear view finishing move is, but to see how she's developed this submission maneuver and the excruciating pain her opponents endure, it's no wonder the hold is called a bad place. There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it.
When you see...
You still feel the glow when the lights are out?
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over. Now Naomi needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Naomi may get this, folks.
This is all but over. Now Naomi needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Looking for all the glory here. I'd like to elaborate on my point about Ruby Riott's expertise in playing the numbers game, gentlemen. The result is the Riott squad is running roughshod over the entire women's division.
Well, we know that these unprovoked, often blindsided attacks are just going to continue, Michael. I don't know if there's anyone who can put an end to the Riott squad's brutality and chaos.
Nailed it. A lot of damage taken on by Carmella. I'm not sure how this will pan out. This is not at all how she drew this thing up, guys. Ruby Riott.
That's the arm.
That's it. That's what she needed.
It's going to be hard for Carmella to come. She goes for the cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Wow! What should Naomi's mindset be at this point? She really needs to think about making a tag, guys.
This isn't your traditional tag team match, guys. These matches require a slightly altered game plan.
I wouldn't worry about her too much, guys. She seems one big move away from picking up the W here.
Comes in off the tag. She got her with a reversal. We're looking at complete domination here. Carmella with a nice reversal. Submission move locked in. Oh. She's starting to falter here. She's got two partners in her corner itching to get in there, guys.
So she's taking a little punishment here. No big deal. She's still in better shape than her opponent, I'd say.
Boom, what impact. Carmella has eyes to finish.
Ooh. Carmella can put her away here.
Shoulders down, this could be it. Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
What a stop. Good grief. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Mickie James is finding herself in some serious trouble here. This six-man match may have taken it all out of her.
Russian leg sweep.
Come on, this isn't fair.
Life's not fair, Cole. Get over it.
She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Not yet. Too early.
Back in from the apron.
Brought in the hard way.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. She is on fire.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
Harsh impact.
Oh, what are they going to do here?
Set up in position. Front leg moonsault. She's back in full control now.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
Beautiful technique.
Here we go a second time.
You gotta believe this one's over. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Hoping to end it here. 2. Oh, what impact.
What a six-man tag match.
Now let's get another look at those 6 superstars going head-to-head and toe-to-toe.
She's taking care of business. Oh, I can't believe this. I remember this part very well. And that's exactly how she wanted to end this thing.
Here are your winners, Asuka, Naomi, and the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
Anytime you can pick up a win inside a WWE ring, you have something to be extremely proud of.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.